Welcome to our YouTube channel again. This is Ethan Kurse from Kurse Trading, and today we have another product at the table. It's the Beolab 2500. The Beolab 2500 is a well-known speaker from all around the world. Every Bang Olufsen fans know the speaker. It's very iconic. The Beolab 2500 was installed in major products, also combinations like Beocenter 2300, 2500 in Beocenters and also in Overture systems. The Beolab 2500 has a major problem. The problem is the isolation material inside the system. Bang Olufsen has used the bad isolation material in a lot of products back in the 90s. Like Beolab 4000, 6000, 8000, and we also have seen in Beolab 1s where they have used the bad isolation material around the cables. Today we're gonna look at the problem, remove the bad isolation material with a vacuum cleaner, install our own design, the new isolation material inside the Beolab 2500. So if you don't do it, the bad isolation material would harm and damage the circuit boards inside the Beolab 2500. We have many cases around the world where the isolation material has stick onto the circuit board, and when the circuit boards get warm, the bad isolation material got stuck on the capacitors and damaged the board. So we're gonna prevent that, and the isolation material will also help to improve the sound quality, also help to not preventing to damage the boards. Safety first, as always. So the first thing we need to do, we're gonna flip the Beolab 2500. There's 7 screws we need to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna take my screwdriver and remove all the screws first. So we have now removed all the screws around the Beolab 2500. It can be very hard to remove it, but take your time. You can just lift it up here and maybe push it. Oh, here we go. So here is the bad isolation material. As you can see, try just to remove this one and this one. Here we go. So when this isolation material fall on top of the circuit board, it's damaged the capacitors and also other components on the circuit board. Is actually the amplifier board right here. So the major goal is to remove the isolation material and install a new ones. Also, as you can see, a lot of damages came around the here, but you can also see on the cables. So take a cloth, or you can also use 99% isopropyline and remove the spots here. But in this case, it's not too much. So we can just take a napkin where we're gonna just remove it here, and yeah, I think that's it. So this one was the good ones, not too many damages. So we're gonna put it right here. So the next step is we're gonna take our vacuum cleaner, clean all the bad isolation material around the woofer and in this area. So let's do that. We have now cleaned the isolation material in this area. Next step is we're gonna flip the Beolab 2500. We're gonna take a flat screwdriver, put it here, and remove the front grill. I'm gonna put the grill here. So we're gonna remove the 4 screws around the tweeter. Take your flat screwdriver again, put it here, and be gentle and put it right here. You can also remove one of the cables, put it here. And next step is we're gonna just remove the bad isolation material around the cable. If you have noticed in your own system. So take your vacuum cleaner again and clean this area up. As you can see, there's also bad isolation material. So we're gonna do that. So you can also just take a napkin, just remove the bad foamy material. So next step is we're gonna install our own damping material. Just put this one inside here, like that. Take the cable and install the woofer again. So check the 4 screws, align the speaker, and do not screw the screws all the way in, because the plastic around the tweeter isn't made in plastic, so we can easily break them if you screw them too much in. Just be gentle. And also adjust the. There we go. Perfect. So now we have installed a new damping material in the tweeter area. If you're seeing bad isolation material, just remove it. Here we go. Perfect. And we also have bad isolation material cables. There we go. So next step, this can be very challenging to do it, but it can be done. So next step, we're gonna install the other damping material. So we need to remove this one, the middle. We're gonna remove this cable first. Put it right here. Also, just remember to install the cables, and this one we also need to install it here back in. So take this one, place like this, right here. So let's install this one first. Set your Beolab 2500 in this position. Take your LED indicator cable, install it from this side. Push it down. Set the transformer area first in, make it in place, and then lift it up. As you can see, we are missing the cable. Take the cable, push it in. At the same time, push the isolation material in. There we go. Put it down. Press it into place. And make sure the edges are in position. Take the screws. Take the screwdriver. And the last 3 screws need to install here, and here. Here we go. The last step is we're gonna install the front grille, front cover. Push, just push. Here we go. Now we are finished with the installing the new isolation material inside the Beolab 2500. Now we can enjoy our Beolab 2500 in our living room with the new isolation on, installed, and the sound is much deeper because we have installed the new damping material. So thank you for watching, and I hope this improvement of the Beolab 2500 will increase the value over time. And thank you for watching, and have a nice day.